Hello and welcome to this video. So today I wanted to change my water filter and I did find a lot of problem doing it. So I wanted to share with you a trick that I found that did help me a lot and basically save me from losing possible, one of these can and break them. So I was trying to change, like I said, the filter that inside my water system, and basically these can they turn like a screw, so you just give you a special key, you turn it, unscrew it, and they will open and put the cartridge, the new cartridge like this, and remove the old one and put a new cartridge, and you are basically done. Now water filter company, they charge you a lot, like a lot, to send a technician to change these cartridges, and in reality it's something simple, and it's not rocket science. Just open a can and put a new filter and you are ready to go. But the water filter company charge you like 3 times the price of the filter. So instead of changing one time, the price of changing one time this filter, you can buy 3 pack of cartridges, so you will change them by yourself. So instead of changing these every 6 months, with the same price you can change them, by cartridge, and change them, for 1 year and a half, so almost. So basically it's ridiculous for me. Now the major problem and the biggest problem that I did find today is opening these can. So basically what happened is, when you open the water and the water go inside and outside the system, the water create a pressure. So it will be a lot of pressure in this container, and it will be very very difficult to open them. All right, so not only difficult, to open them, but also this, if you try a lot of force like what I did, it can break things. For example, here, as you can see, I was trying before to open this, and I did break the key that come with it to open this cartridge. As you can see here, it did break in pieces. Now luckily I have a spare key. It's not ideal, it's more big here, but so it will create less pressure, but I was able to open it after finding the trick that will help you to remove the pressure from the container, so you will open these more easily. Now the trick is simple. All right, just need to see this. You see this can, there is water come inside and go outside from each can. So for example, the water come here from the main and then go in the back to the second can, and then the second can go to the third can, and the third can go to the pump. So basically what you need to do is just removing these tube from where the water comes in and comes out. For example, here I did remove the first from where the water comes from the main, and then in the back also. And when you do this, when you remove these are easily removed, as you can see here. You just need to put the tube here and pull this back. All right, and it will fit in, as you can see here. All right, and it's stuck. To remove it, you just need to press this here in the back and remove it like this. All right, so when you remove these tubes from the front, from where the water in, and the back from where the water out, you will basically remove the water pressure. All right, you can put some air here, all right, with your mouth, or if you have a pump or something like that, just a little bit. You can put some air here, and the water will go from the other side. So to remove, the pressure very quickly, but the pressure will be automatically removed if you unplug this from the in front and the back. All right, so that will leave this container have no water pressure inside of them, so you just need to unscrew them and screw them again. All right, now important thing is to remember each hose or each tube where where go. All right, where he did go. So I don't recommend removing all tube you know with each other at the same time. For example, here what I did remove the first and then the second. All right, I did open the filter. I did turn like this. Open the filter. It's like opening a screw. I did open the filter, put the new cartridge, and then close it a little bit. Go to the second one. But after going in the second one, I'm put back the tubes, all right, where they belong, and then go to the second one, remove the both tube, the first one and the in the front and the second one in the back, remove the water a little bit inside the filter container, so to remove the pressure, open it, put the second cartridge, and so on. So one by one, so you will not get confused, you will not get something wrong, because if you remove tubes and you didn't remember how to put them correctly, you can have some problem with your water filter, or you can stuck with it and you need to call a technician to fix that, and you need to pay money for it. So we are changing the filter, the water filter, by ourselves, to avoid paying ridiculous amount of money for something basically easy. It's not a rocket science or something like that. So that's the trick to remove these. All right, like I said, remove from where the water comes in, and then remove the water from the tube where the water comes out, and after that put some air in it, or leave the water goes from the filter, unscrew it, put the new cartridge, and then go to the second. Now this one, for example, there is a tube come from the main, go here, and then the second tube in the back, go to the next one here, and then there is another tube here, go to the third one here, and then in the back there is a tube going to the pump. So that's the order, if in case of you missed it. All right, but like I said, I recommend removing one by one. All right, so two tube, you will not mix anything basically. If you remove two by two, you will not remove or mix anything. So the first cartridge is the tissue cartridge. You need to put it the first one here, directly the main com. This is the first cartridge. The second cartridge, this one that remove chlor or something like that, from the water. Now this one, it's a special, because have a one direction that need to be inside. You see here this rubber sealing, it should be on top. All right, it should be like that, on top. And this, there is no rubber sealing, it should be down. All right, so if you flip it, for example, and you put it the wrong way like this, basically it will not work. This cartridge, it will not work, and it will be like you didn't put any cartridge there. All right, so you just need to verify the rubber sealing on top. All right, this is the only direction. The other two, you can put them wherever you like. For example, this one here, it doesn't have a special direction. You can put it like this or like this, it doesn't matter. The other also the same thing. All right, so I hope this video was helpful for you. If it is, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friend, and don't forget to subscribe for more video like this. So thank you for watching. Until next time.